Children, welcome you in the chemistry class. Children, in this class I am going to explain double decomposition. What is double decomposition? Double decomposition is a type of chemical reaction in which two compounds in a solution react to form two new compound by mutual exchange of radicals. You can understand it taking two compound, one is AB, other is CD. Now there is mutual exchange of radical. So after the mutual exchange of radical, products are formed AD and CB. It means first compound AB decompose, second compound CD also decompose, A combined with D, C combined with B. Both are going to decompose, and after decomposition there is the exchange of radical, mutual exchange. B is replaced by D or D is replaced by B. Therefore, products are AD and BC. So this reaction is double decomposition reaction. In this reaction, you see both reactants are decomposed. Both reactants are what? AB is one reactant, CD is second reactant. Both reactant decompose, and they are giving two new product, two new compound by exchanging their radical. So two new compound AD and BC are formed. So how it is formed? By exchanging reaction. Double decomposition reactions are two types. One is precipitation reaction and second is neutralization reaction. So children, you have to know what is the precipitation reaction. Precipitation reaction is reaction between two compounds in aqueous solution state to give two new compound, and which two new compound is formed, one from that is insoluble. So which one is insoluble? That is called precipitate. Their example is, see, one compound is silver nitrate. Silver nitrate. Other compound is sodium chloride. Both compound has taken in the aqueous solution. Both compound will decompose. Silver nitrate decompose into silver and nitrate. Sodium chloride decompose into sodium and chloride ion. Now there is mutual exchange of radical. Nitrate is replaced by chloride. So product is formed, that is silver chloride and sodium nitrate. So silver chloride is insoluble. Sodium nitrate is soluble. It is in the aqueous solution, but it is insoluble. It will settle in the bottom. So this is called, when settle in the bottom, it is called precipitate. And which one is the precipitate? That we are showing by a arrow in downward direction. So there is the arrow in the downward. See, this is the precipitation reaction. So why it is called precipitation reaction? Because in this reaction two compounds are present in the aqueous state. When they react by mutual exchange of radical, they form one insoluble salt. So which one is the insoluble? That is called precipitate. So one product is precipitate. So double decomposition reaction in which one product is precipitate, that is called precipitation reaction. There are many examples of the precipitation reaction. Like we are taking example of lead nitrate and sodium sulfate. Lead nitrate is PbNO3. Lead nitrate is PbNO3. And sodium sulfate is Na2SO4. Na2SO4. When there is the reaction, lead nitrate break into lead and nitrate. Sodium sulfate break into sodium and sulfate. Now there is mutual exchange of the radical. Therefore, products are formed lead sulfate and sodium nitrate. So these two products are formed. In this product, this lead sulfate is insoluble. It is precipitate. Therefore, it is shown by arrow in downward direction. So which precipitate is formed? That is shown by the arrow in downward direction. So this is the precipitation reaction. There is one more type of reaction, that is called neutralization reaction. The reaction between an acid and a base that forms salt and water only is called neutralization reaction. It means when acid and base react together, there is also double decomposition reaction. How it is the double decomposition? Its reason is acid. Take example, sodium hydroxide is it is the base, and HCl, it is acid. Sodium hydroxide break into sodium ion and hydroxyl ions. Hydrogen chloride break into hydrogen ion and chloride ion. Now sodium ion combined with chloride ion. Sodium ion of base, chloride ion of acid combined together. They are giving the product sodium chloride. Hydrogen ion of acid and hydroxyl ion of base combined together produce water. So therefore, in the neutralization reaction, product is salt and water. Sodium chloride is salt and H2O is water. So children, you have to understand neutralization reaction is a reaction between an acid and base. In this reaction, products are salt and water only. The neutralization reaction takes place because hydrogen ion present in the acid, hydroxyl ion present in the base. Hydrogen ion of acid react with hydroxyl ion of base, produce water. After that, metallic ion of base and non-metallic ion of acid combine together produce salt. So neutralization reaction is that reaction in which product is one acid and one base. So that's why it has been told the reaction between an acid and a base is called neutralization reaction, and products of the neutralization reaction is salt and water only. There are applications of the neutralization reaction. So children, you have to know the applications of neutralization reaction. In the applications, first one is a sting of a bee or wasp is acidic in nature. Therefore, when someone is stung by a bee, formic acid is introduced in the skin, and due to the formic acid there is pain. But when we are rubbing the soap or sodium bicarbonate, then formic acid react with soap or sodium bicarbonate, produce salt and water. So in this way acid is neutralized. Therefore we are getting the relief from the pain. Other is when in our stomach more secretion of hydrochloric acid by gastric gland, we experience pain due to formation of more acid. Then we are taking some antacid. So what is the antacid? That is the base, alkaline. So that antacid, that is called sodium hydrogen carbonate, solution of it is taken. Then it will neutralize the acid which present in the stomach, which is secreted in excess by gastric gland. Then we are getting the relief. Other is an acid accidentally when it is spilled on our cloth. So we should neutralize it by using ammonia solution. Sometimes our soil become acidic. Acidic soil is unfavorable for the growth of the plant. Then that acidic soil can be neutralized by using slacked lime. So these are the applications of neutralization reaction. Children, you have to know hydrolysis. Hydrolysis is the process in which a salt and water react to form an acidic or basic solution.